If you want to save time on grinding your badges and get it maxed out real quick, make sure to hit up Wish Grinders for legit and fast grinding services. Link will be in the description. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we'll talk about my ranking for defensive badges as a guard. Same as my other ranking videos, this topic is wide and always depends on your playstyle, but I'll try to generalize everything, so I'm considering all guard builds in this one. And feel free to give some recommendation or just comment your own list as well. So now let's get into it. So here are my top criteria for the ranking. First, the ratio of usage and effectiveness, because there are some badges that the boost is really good but don't activate that much, and there are some that is other way around, so we need to consider that. Next one, the importance. What's going to happen to your build if you take off the badge? So now let's have a look at the list. So for S tier, these are super essential badges. I'm not touching any badge if I haven't put these badges on a decent upgrade. First one, clamps. I think I don't need to explain why. I assume you know how good this badge is. And on top of that, some players don't realize that clamps really boost your lateral quickness, especially if you're a guard. So this is a must-have, top of the list. Next one, I really want to just put one badge on my top tier, but this time, it is so close that I decided to put this badge alongside clamps, and that is Intimidator. The boost is really better on small builds. You can check the stats. The boost increases as you go smaller. Maybe because for big man builds, the challenge is already high, so the boost won't be much for the badge. These two badges are really super essential that as long as you have these two on decent upgrades, man, you're good to go. If you have 6 badge upgrades only, you can put these two on gold and you'll be fine. I think top tier will be unanimous. I think you're thinking the same way, but these coming levels are pretty tight, so I really expect different opinions. And on top of that, their boosts are not that obvious, so it's really a close call, but I'll try my best to do the best list I can. Now for the next tier, these badges are not really essential, but as a guard, after you fill up your clamps and Intimidator, these are the next ones. At least bronze or silver. That's going to be Pickpocket, Pick Dodger, and Interceptor. I know you might say, Toots, I don't really need Pickpocket to steal the ball, I don't need Pick Dodger to avoid screens, and I can play passing lanes real good without Interceptor. That might be true, but my point is, these 3 badges are better choice than the other badges that I haven't mentioned yet. Now for B tier, these are not really important but still good to have it. That's Rim Protector, Chase Down Artist, Trapper, and Off-Ball Pest. These badges are enough on bronze as a guard. So before we go to the next part, just want to invite you guys to like the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And don't forget to click that notification bell because it's not guaranteed that you'll be notified on the next video if you don't click it. And it would be really awesome as well if you can leave any feedback or any recommendation for a topic, or just comment Toot Squad for support. Now for the next level, these badges are not really important as a guard but can be used in some ways, but they don't really mold your build. That's Tireless Defender and Rebound Chaser. Now for the next level, these badges are starting to get useless in a guard perspective. When I say useless, it doesn't mean that it's totally useless. Every badge has their own use, even Ice in Veins has its own use, but they're not worth the upgrade points. That's what I mean. So that will be Box, Worm, Brick Wall, Heart Crusher, Moving Truck, Post Move Lockdown, and Pogo Stick. Now for the last badge, I want to put it on previous tier, but I want to treat it so special, so we put it on another level. And that's going to be Lightning Reflexes. I know, you probably have some other thoughts, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that me and Lightning Reflexes don't really have a tight relationship. If you want to know the full story why, just click the link at the top of your screen. But in summary, according to my lots of tests, Lightning Reflexes only concerns the read and react system, which doesn't really work properly in the first place, making this badge useless. I know some of you guys will say that you feel something when you equip the badge, but with all due respect to your observation, I believe it's just a placebo effect. Even Mike Wang justified this on his tweet. Please check the video, it's not going to be that long anyway, especially if you believe in Lightning Reflexes. It's never too late. So that's all for this video. If you like it, please smash that like button and don't forget to drop by the channel for some other videos. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys.